Back in training this week, how's it gone?
Well, obviously yesterday morning I needed to get everybody back in. Obviously I tried to contact you yesterday because there's things that we needed to say. Off the back of Saturday, I mean, probably the most disappointing day I've had as a manager, probably in my career as a player as well. The feeling of leaving Gloucester after the game was one I never want to feel again, and wanted to just say, well, I wanted to say it yesterday, but wanted to say it to the fans and the guys that travelled, you know, spent hours on the motorway, spent money coming down, and that performance wasn't worthy of the York City shirt, and for that I'm the manager. I'll take responsibility and I can only apologise. You won't get a performance like that again, and the players and myself were really low, as no doubt everybody that supports and is involved in York was, but it stayed with us all weekend. And then Monday, it's my job as the leader of the group and the manager to pick myself up first of all, because it was a brutal day for me as well, and then pick the players up. And we had a good session yesterday. We had a good chat, and the positive side of things is we've got 2 or 3 players joined in a little bit with us today, and they'll do a little bit more with us as the week goes on, and then hopefully by the weekend we might have 2 or 3 of the injuries back and a little bit closer to the side that we saw 2 or 3 times in pre-season, and that can only be a positive. So that's the positive part of the start of the week so far.
Yeah, and obviously with 40 games to go and still a long season, there's still time to get up there, isn't there?
Yeah, as I said earlier, in no way, shape or form is what we've done so far good enough. We've lost 2 games, but you know, there's plenty of room for optimism when you see that there is teams in this league have gone up. Chorley, Stockport being 2 with sort of 8 or 9, maybe 10 sometimes defeats in a league season. Now we've got 2 far too early, but there's a lot of points out there. We've got players coming back, we've got match winners, and we just need to get on that run now, and that's what everybody's focused on.
Yeah, there's another tough game against Brackley this weekend. How much do you know about Brackley Town?
Yeah, quite a bit. There's a lot of players at Brackley that have been there since I've been at York, and I've seen and played against them a couple of times. And you know, we had them looked at on Saturday. We've got the reports. I'll watch the game when I can get the footage, and we'll spend most of this week, to be honest with you, looking at ourselves and putting a system and a squad together for Saturday that we think can go out, hit the ground running and get those points.
Yeah, and obviously just back in training this week, that just watching training, the lads still seem to be in really good spirits.
Yeah, well, you have to be. I mean, as I said before, we were deeply wounded on Saturday, as everybody was, but you have to put it to bed. You can't carry that with you. What you can do is you can learn from it and make sure it doesn't happen again. But we have to get them back at it again now, get the confidence back up, because a lot of confidence was knocked, especially maybe the younger lads, and that's been part of this week, but that's part of their learning process as well. We all need to step up now.